Sometimes you're ready. you would have to. You would have to be ready. Here, so we're nuking the failing New York Times. No, we're not failing the New York Times. We're just nuking fast nuke. Then we just hit enter on some random shit pages like ZDF, zweites deutsches Fernsehen, and then we also hit RD, Facebook, and we hit, and this is why I land, you know? I know, unplug, you know, yeah, but if you boss DHCP, and I really need to unplug it like multiple times during the last 9 months to call me on that, but I mean, they're so used to be DDoSing and their infrastructure, they don't even care about it anymore. But today I'm like overdoing it a little bit. So, yeah, well, beer with me. Beer in mind. This is good coffee. Oh man, I'm just DDoSing the head of like innocent people. My IP is gone. Cool. So let's check this out. Let's go for change exit node. Yes, that's a good idea. Won't fix it, but then I'm also using WireGuard, which is really not as great as it sounds, because WireGuard is so simple to nuke. But I mean, since it's like somewhat less intrusive and yeah, well, it's not keeping a permanent connection to the server, that's correct. Yeah, it's more like a proxy, yeah. Would I rely my life on it? No. Would I use it for penetration testing to nuke the telecom? Yes. Because telecom is too stupid to figure out how this works, and in the end it's just like a man-in-the-middle proxy I'm setting up. So, I mean, it's not that complicated. You hit F5 and no more internet. It's great. It's like, but I saw it like just if I hit F5 and refresh, and it was like gorgeous, and I really enjoyed it, and I had a really nice time and all. But in the end, I wasn't convinced, you know, because yeah, well, it said no networks found, and then my Twitter went down, and I didn't have to anything to play with, and yeah, so I really think it's over. Well, we could just give it a minute. No, Trump, we don't give it a minute, we give it a second. Because if we give it a second, we still have time to prepare our other stuff and to close this Windows beacon flood. Yeah, well, I mean, what can you do? Huh? Right. So, select another, putting your interface in manage mode. 3. Monitor mode. No monitor mode. Yeah, and everybody advised me not to use GoldenEye and such things, but GoldenEye. Oh man, it's just like the Crazy Crypty show, you know. What's that? Sudo GoldenEye. Yeah, the phone is heating up like crazy because these 4K recordings, they just like baking the device. So it might interrupt because it's protecting the phone from overheating. That's a major flaw of this device. But you have to take into account that I'm DDoSing the NSA.gov and .gov, but they're really pissed. So sudo GoldenEye. What do we nuke? What do we want to nuke, man? What do we want to nuke? Well, no. Telecom. Yeah, well, they're doing some shit about copy link address. So I'm doing some shit about AI and such, but I mean, I'm just sending GoldenEye on it and fuck it barely. So I'm not sure if it's going to hit. But if the computer doesn't crash, it's normally hitting. Otherwise it's hitting as well, but only your computer. So ZDF. Is it loading? Is it failing? ZDF. Is it actually loading? Fast news, fake news. And I'm hitting refresh, and suddenly no more Pornhub. And that was when I wanted to withdraw from presidency, and that's why I have to say no, I'm giving up. I just hate this job. I want to play golf with my tiny little fingers again, and I mean, leave me alone, you know? Just stick your finger to Germany and let them have the fucking problem alone. A wise guy from